going on, Jerome's? Day 2 of Vikings OTAs is in the books yesterday. They have a day off today, and then they're back at it on Thursday. I wonder if there's going to be a few Vikings at the T-Wolves game. Now, I know what you're saying. It's like, well, all this is just a frame-by-frame breakdown of the Vikings hype video. Yes. That's exactly what it is. And it's almost like Zapruder film, to the back and to the left. Back and to the left. So first up, Dallas Turner. Dallas Turner's looking good, man. And I understand it's like, oh, he needs to put on some size and muscle. Seemed to do okay at Alabama. But, of course, we'll get stronger in the league. But that speed, that quickness, that length, I mean, it's just going to be really, really special. The Vikings got 2 aces in this first round. Aces get cracked sometimes, but I feel pretty good about this head into the flop. Kyrie Jackson as well. I don't know. Kyrie Jackson is like a 7 of diamonds. I don't know. But Kyrie, you just see him like every interview or every single time, like if you watch the TV copy or they show him on the sidelines, he's always smiling, always laughing, always having a good time. And, he in his draft profile, there's some questions on if he loved the game, like if he took things seriously, because he was out of football for a while, wanted to be a professional video game player. Is he completely bought in, dialed in? Yes, I think that he certainly is. And I think that given his length and physicality on the outside, I mean, you saw from the draft call that Flores put to him, was like, hey, you ready to get physical with some receivers on the outside? That's exactly what he's going to do. Like he is going to come in, he's going to body the big-bodied receivers on the outside, and it's going to be great, man. Can't wait. Also, side profile of my son. I do feel like a proud father. Now, what's weird is that biologically, age-wise, I could probably be J.J. McCarthy's father. I'm getting old. Is what it is. But yes, you have to crawl before you walk, and you have to walk before you run. And I get it. That's why he's starting with the 3s. That's why there's some improvements that need to happen. But can't wait, man. Can't wait. But slinging Sam Darnold. So, Darnold, he doesn't have the whip that J.J. McCarthy does, but he does have that accuracy. And like, it's not like he has a weak arm. It's not like he's Chad Pennington out there. But I think Darnold's going to have every opportunity to hang on to this job. And you could just tell, like, body language wise, just seeing him on the field as well as in the pressers, like, he's got confidence because he feels like he's loved for the first time. For the first time in forever since he was back at USC. And you see him throwing on the move. You see him making accurate throws on the money on time. Just it's beautiful. Also, can't wait to see what he looks like with Jefferson and Hockenson out there. It's going to be good. Also, again, the thing I love about OTAs, besides us getting just a modicum of football, is the visors. Everyone's rocking visors. Clear, smoke, tinted, team colored. I love it. I mean, again, Oakley needs to come in with like $1 bajillion and demand, hey, brosifs. The league, everyone needs to look like Cobra Commander out there. Although, I feel like, could it be like a loss leader for Oakley? Because how many football visors do you really sell? I don't know. And also, who doesn't know about Oakley sunglasses? It doesn't matter. But also, so Kincaid and Wangu, speaking of having fun, everyone's smiling, having a good time. Now, I do think that Kene has been underutilized as an offensive weapon. Now, is he an every down running back? Is he a guy that you're going to feel comfortable putting in there, pass protecting and all that stuff? I mean, maybe not. What up, Sylvie? But is he a guy that you could just literally line up in the backfield like 2-3 times a game and just give him the ball and see what he does with it? Yes. And also, I think with the new... Oh, no. I think Sylvie killed the camera. Sylvie killed the radio star. Hold on. I'm leaving all of this in because I am a professional. That was hilarious. How dare you? But with the new kick return rules, I think Kincaid has a chance to be an All-Pro again. He should have been first-team All-Pro his first 2 years, but I can't wait to see him being utilized. Also, what up, LDR, in the background? What up? Also, Kevin O'Connell, I don't like the way he's holding that stick with like that Cheshire Cat grin. Like, Kevin O'Connell, why are you having so much fun poking with the stick? Come on, man. Although, that hat is looking good. Again, Wes Phillips, not a good hat model. Kevin O'Connell, phenomenal hat model. He's looking good. Looking fantastic. Also, again, he's looking spry. Like how old is O'Connell? Like 38? I feel like, if this is another spot where, knock on wood, hopefully not, but if we're on quarterback 4 or 5 again this year, Kevin O'Connell, come on, man. Come on. Also, Shaq Griffin famously having an interception, working with the ones, left cornerback. Also, Trishan Jackson, who's the receiver, working in with the ones too, with JJ out. But also when I initially saw this clip, I thought that Shaq Griffin was the intended receiver. I was like, oh, who's wide receiver number 1? Wait, why is he wearing white? That's defense today. Oh, just looking good. Also, I mean, come on, JJ. So McCarthy, he's got the mobility, he's got the wheels, he's got the cannon, and yes, take it slow, but how can you not enjoy the future of the Vikings, right? Like, Darnold is going to do his damn thing, surrounded by talent and adults for the first time ever, and in terms of the future with McCarthy, I trust Kevin O'Connell. He's not going to toss him out there before he's ready. He's not going to ruin him like so many teams have ruined first round, and especially high-drafted top 10 quarterbacks. This is the best situation for McCarthy. Also, McCarthy wanted to run through a wall for Kevin O'Connell. The first time meeting him, it's kind of awesome too. Also awesome. So Walter Rouse, 6th rounder from Oklahoma, also of Stanford. He's huge. Like he's got size. Where I don't think he's going to kick inside, but in terms of a swing tackle project and maybe eventual starter, I like Walter Rouse a lot. He's looking good. He's looking good, man. Because I went back and watched some of his Stanford tape. Oklahoma tape, sort of whatever, because of the offense. But some of the Stanford tape is really good. Like, I'm really you can see now why retroactively during that draft video behind the scenes, why Kwesi and Chris Cooper were so fired up about Walter Rouse. Getting the kicker, Rouse and Juergens and LDR. I mean, it's pretty good. It's pretty fantastic, man. But that's it. That's at day 2 of Vikings OTAs. You guys know what to do. You're the best. Skull production value.